Welcome back to Might and Magic World of Xeen. We have terrifying shit to do today. Let's flip through the character sheets real quick so that you can see them all. Pork and Beans, Necroloto, Zachary, Kalen, Tiny Shop, and Vic Badshot. Gear has been shuffled around a little bit. A few purchases have been made. There are my several potions of holy words. I did note in the video description of last episode that, well, Turn Undead didn't get use last episode because I forgot that I'd already purchased it. You don't purchase that from the Winterkill Guild. You purchase Holy Word from the Winterkill Guild. Silly Grimith. It's all good, though. Got a mugger necklace to go along with our burglar ring on Tiny Shop. That thievery is up to 66. And then finally, Vic holding on to 3 items that deal some nice elemental damage in case I particularly need that. We will be fighting some physical resistance enemies this episode, but they're not immune. We should be able to pound through that using our bevy of attacks on Team Beatdown. I also bought a Jewel of Lightning to go along with this Orb of Lightning. Huzzah for that. So, I'm going to be getting buffed a little bit. We obviously have our spell point buff, and I've actually rested, so we are not too far into this day, so our buffs will last for a little bit. I'm going to be heading for Asp, so I can acquisition some hit points. And then we're going to be heading for the Well in Winterkill, because you can actually fix that without doing the whole undead slaying thing. And in fact, if I tried to drink from the fucking thing, it would be broken. We receive a hint about banging some northern gongs. Twice. Let's do that. There's another one? Yeah. See if that's good enough. And it is! Plus 50 might. The reason why I want plus 50 might is that there are some sarcophagi in the tomb, and I do not believe 31 strength is going to be good enough to move that stuff. No more buffing. If I do need any more buffs, we know where to find them.
Where to?
And the extra might is just so I can open up those sarcophagi. Let's teleport to Newcastle. That should be our quickest access point to get to the tomb. Actually, while I'm over here, I think if I just keep going this way, we should have lots of great fun and fortune. Not just from that evil archer, but from the Holy Book of Elvenkind. Incredible. We'll get that cashed in to the left of River City. Which... got a little bit of time shuffling to this. Let's town portal? No, we can Lloyd's Beacon. Lloyd's Beacon, cast, return. This is Night Shadow. Walk past the mirror. Take me to Newcastle. And we'll do this whole venturing thing again.
You have the proper stone. I'll open the door. Go ahead.
Alright, let's see what I can accomplish in here. Is this recording? The answer is yes. A plaque at the base of the statue reads, "Welcome to the Tomb of 1,000 Terrors. Insanity is our fame. Undead is our game." There is a spot to teleport into from here, but let's just mosey along as if everything was going to be perfectly fine. We already took some damage here on Tiny Shop. We're not that far above our max HP right now. Some manacles. That's a shame, saying don't do it. So, you can rub and nuzzle a number of implements in this dungeon. Give you experience points, but with some consequences. You can also find items in them. sometimes without consequences. Jeez, really showing off that 66 thievery skill. Like, this is the solid argument for just fucking using your might to kick doors down. Like, Tiny Shop botched the disarming of 2 traps. He had 100 bonus hit points. If I hadn't drank from the well, he'd be at fucking 16 HP. Hey, what the fuck, man? Oh, I got some ghouls in here. Let us brandish our turn undead powers. We can also brandish those powers. I think I'm going to immediately bust out a power cure box usage on Tiny Shop. It takes him up to 176. Cool. I think based on this performance, I'm not going to be shoving his head into any stocks. I'll probably slam it into some cages, though. That was a pretty piss-poor performance there. Oh, hey, you got that one. Imagine that. What a time to be alive. Go search in that cage for us. The heads say do it, and there's a horn in there. Tell us about the horn, Tiny Shop. The Horn of Cold Rays. What does the Cold Ray spell entail? No. Presume that is a sorcerer spell? It is not a sorcerer spell. It is a cleric spell. A cone of absolute zero springs from the caster's hand momentarily, inflicting 2 to 4 points of cold damage per level of the caster on all visible monsters. On all visible monsters, okay. Something we can keep in the bank there. We'll put that on Kalen. All right, a number of cages. Have fun, Tiny Shop. There's some gauntlets. There's insanity. He's insane. Some plate mail. It did say, don't do it. It was bad and we did it. The madman's, yes. Poisonous plate mail, and we also got some steel gauntlets. Those are pretty handy. I didn't mean it like that. Armor class wise, Vic could use some help. Pork and Beans is absolutely the lowest, but he will just continue to remain the lowest. He's got oodles of HP. Let's go ahead and... Well, I said I was going to shovel those over to you, but let me look at steel versus silver. Whoop. Steel is better than silver. As everyone knows, of course. That leaves us with these silver gauntlets, which I think I will slot onto Necrolotu. Okay. Takes our armor classes up to that. Tiny Shop is insane. Note that every hit of insanity is going to lower our accuracy, intelligence, and personality by 1, while increasing our might and speed by 1. More insanity will be to come. Enjoy those scream sound effects. We got blasted again by another trap. Good. The only way you're going to get better is through practice. Keep going. There's a King's Mega Credit. Now, while some Mega Credits might be left behind between this dungeon and then the Temple of Yak, I should have enough Mega Credits combined at the end of this episode to equal 10 remaining, which will be enough for a game. If I don't, well, I either go to the 3rd dungeon or I look harder. Hello, Tomb Guard. Goodbye, Tomb Guard. Get in there. Like, why did you shove my head in there? Why? The head said no. Because you deserve it. Now take some 5,000 experience. Right, I ended up shoving him to the stocks after all. He's gonna be put through all this shit. Don't do it. Then the Iron Maiden. Necroloto, go in there. Unable to pick the lock. The Chinese shopkeeper picked the lock and we got a cameo. Hey, look on health there, 22. We did lose some HP. Failing to open the Iron Maiden took ass loads of damage for failing to open the Iron Maiden because, as you all know, all the damage and pain of the Iron Maiden's on the outside and not the inside. It makes perfect sense. Don't think too hard about it. What did we win for our troubles here at this cameo? It's a fuming cameo. I believe it's going to provide an ass load of... No, not an ass load, just 12 fire resist. Not that good. A shield? Tell me about the shield. This is a brass shield. Well, that fucking sucked. Glad we did this. This was totally a worthwhile expenditure of my fucking time and resources. Keep it moving. Oh boy. We don't have to engage with that. Let's use our teleport spell. Cool. Then we can just teleport across the way there. Purple Tomb Juice. Purple Tomb Juice is speed. I took the liberty of taking screenshots of everyone's stats ungeared up. Vic and Pork and Beans both have 21 speed. I am going to be giving Necroloto this Purple Tomb Juice. Going to render her insane! But she gains +5 speed permanently. I never ended up picking up the jump spell, did I? Nope. Teleport it is. It's okay. Do just that. Here's more Purple Tomb Juice. So, now Necroloto has 23 speed. We're looking at improving Zachary, Kalen, and Tiny Shop. Now, Kalen's at 19. Zachary and Tiny Shop are both at 14. I'm going to go ahead and increase Zachary's by 5, get him up to 19. That's going to provide more value than taking Kalen from 19 to 24 due to how like stats and diminishing returns work after 21. Enjoy these insanity faces. Or not. Okay. Could be 3 south, based on what we're seeing there on the map, and indeed it is. Thank you for that sound effect. There's another King's Mega Credit. Let's go this way. We didn't get obliterated by traps, but there are a number of Iron Maidens in here. There's a gem. Tell us about the gem. A gem of hypnotism. A gem of being sold. Understood. Okay. Oops. Overhealed there a little bit. We got a box. Inside that box is going to be another box. Doubtlessly. I should have paid attention to the heads on that one. I somehow have continued to flub that up today. A long sword. We have... Don't do it. We have do it. We have a belt. Alright, what do we win? Iron longsword, a gold belt. Well, that doesn't do anything for us except for sell for a nice price. And a box of death. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Finger of Death, which... Yeah, it is Finger of Death, which, of course, is a gem. Alright, great. Makes sense to find a box of death in here, but still, what the fuck? We'll just use it 3 heals. We have been over-healing each of those times. Okay, keep it moving. You failed to disarm another trap. Didn't get annihilated that time. At least it was that. What a consolation prize. There's this room. Team beatdown. Pretty strong and stalwart. Good work, Team Beatdown. We have some green tomb juice. Now, no one needs endurance, just like how no one needs personality. Kalen's got our highest endurance score at 25. Zachary has 23. Necroloto has 22. Pork and Beans, Tiny Shopkeeper, and Vic is a bad shot. I have 21. You know, this is a way for you to save your stat points is to go low on personality and endurance and run the Temple of Yak early. I say you were just sticking to Clouds and Xeen. As for who is going to be getting this gummy, juicy deliciousness, it doesn't need to be Pork and Beans because Pork and Beans has the privilege and advantage of being a half-orc barbarian, and so is going to have the most HP of anyone on the roster, no matter what. However, I'm not going to be giving Pork and Beans any stat bonuses in here, except for luck, and I'd like him to go a little bit crazy, so that way you can see that insanity phase. It's his resting insanity phase, everyone. Who needs turn undead, right? We have team beatdown on the case. Another mega credit for us, and I should probably save the game in case of some sort of terrible, like, computer meltdown, calamity, emulator crashing. I mean, my genuine Mac crashing, of course. Or TPKing. That would be unfortunate. See if I can route my way through this. I believe I can, using my incredible powers. Wow, they said it couldn't be done. How many squares you think that's gonna be for me to teleport, like, and resolve and dodge all that shit? 5? Let's just do 5. 5's pretty comfy. 5, please. There we go. What did we win? We won some red tomb juice. Okay. Well, might-wise, if I want to get everyone, you know, to participate in Team Beatdown, we are going to give this to Tiny Shopkeeper to put him at 22 might. Oh no, that insanity's ticking up. Ah! Alright. Teleport us to. We can grab this mega credit. Teleport us to. We can grab this red tomb juice, which I believe is going to go to our archer. Take Vic up to 18 might. Everyone needs to participate in Team Beatdown. Those are the rules. We're not just gonna slather it on our barbarians. Besides, if there's anyone in my party well equipped to handle insanity, it's Vic right here. Like, oh no. Compare that to, say, Tiny Shop. Some folks have some low intelligence, and we don't want those scores to reach goose eggs. Based on my spell points here and how many more teleports I might be throwing down, you can see there's more spaces over here to this side. I think I'm just going to face tank this damage. There we go. Damage face tanked. We'll route our way through here, though. How are we looking HP-wise? Yeah, we still have a number of characters who have not taken a single injury. It's funny how those traps ended up going after Tiny Shop and Necro Loto. Game time-wise, 4:03 p.m. Okay, we still got plenty of time. Into here we go. Now, when you're on one of those squares, you do not want to spin around. You want to just get your shit and go. Don't interface. Do nothing. Necrolotu takes that hit for green tomb juice. Okay. Back here with the green tomb juicing. I already forgot who got the last hit of that right. It was Pork and Beans. Well, I'm going to give Pork and Beans this next hit too. There we go. Now we take that up to 31 endurance. Max HP of 264 now. Compare that to 216 for Necroloto. We have some enemies on the way. Finish off that foe, please. Resolve that. Let's keep it moving. Don't keep beating up him. Damn it, he's been through a lot. Good heavens, man. There we go. Someone else can take some damage. Yellow Tomb Juice for accuracy. Now, this team across the board can really use some accuracy. Pork and Beans and Necrolotor at 21 a pop. The remaining characters, Zachary, Kalen, Tiny Shopkeeper, and Vic is a bad shot, are all in the teens, and Tiny Shopkeeper's at 10 accuracy, actually, which is gross. So, on the flip side, I don't know if I want to, like, give him this when he's already... So we get to see someone else's insane face. Now everyone's got insane face. Resting insane face. Huzzah! That was a demonstration of why not to just stand in the space, but to keep it moving. Some red tomb juice for some more might. More might and magic. I believe this is also going to be going to Vic. Vic, who is at an 18 max. Without any gear on. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Everyone else is at 21 or higher. So, this will take Vic over there too. And again, he's the best person to handle insanity. Good work, Vic. I might as well, like, just keep it going the rest of the way for this dungeon. Alright. Tank it. Keep moving. Open this up. It's an open sarcophagi. Who will search it? Don't do it. Okay, I won't do it. Do it. It's a tomb terror! They did the attack. But we resolved it. Do it. We got a shield. Was the shield worth our time? A platinum shield. Okay. Platinum is the best of the common materials. It will provide an 8 bonus to armor class. That's pretty damn all right. That is an argument for giving Pork and Beans a one-handed weapon, to be sure. Who's got the worst armor class of the lot who also uses a shield? It's actually Kalen right now. So Kalen, we're going to have you drop this giant shield that's actually increasing your might. By how much does that increase your might? From 85 to 73. So we lose out on 12 might there, in exchange for giving you a bunch of armor class. I think I will take that trade. Lose out on some nice stat gain there for some extra damage. And make sure we protect one of our paladins. The armor class goes up to 45 there, that's a pretty nice number. It's a pretty nice number. It's a pretty damn nice number. Using a charisma shield, you're using just a wee meager iron shield, which only provides a 1 bonus to armor class. So I tell you what, you're going to get the giant shield. Strong. And we take a look at armor classes across the board. Looks pretty all right to me. Okay. Search it. Splint mail. Tell me about the splint mail. This is silver splint mail. Well, we don't have anyone really wearing splint mail. We got chainmail here, and compared to chainmail, splint mail does provide a little bit of extra armor class. The problem is that these two can't wear it, and I wouldn't have these two wear it. They can't wear it anyway, because they're max of scale mail. So yeah, only these two could wear it, which is going to be a no-go, so that was a wasted item. Also, keep in mind, insanity, curses. Indeed. All kinds and manners of wretched, horrible curses. Kick this door down, but there's nothing in here for us. Oh no, there is something in here for us. A coin. What kind of coin is this? This is a coin of dancing swords. Remind me about dancing swords, huh? Dancing sword. Similar to shrapnel, the dancing sword creates hundreds of razor-sharp blades that strip the flesh from your foes. 6 to 14 points of physical damage per level of the caster. That seems alright, yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty okay. Seems pretty not bad. If I were to, you know, evaluate here, after careful consideration of my options available to me, yeah, okay, cool. I want to go through and grab these next. Throw down a safety save. You take the damage, because why wouldn't you? Nature's Cure me. How we doing HP-wise? We're okay. This is red tomb juice, huh? Well, everyone's covered. So I think I'm just going to slam this into Necroloto. Get stronger. Then we have some yellow tomb juice for accuracy, and as we know, everyone could be using the accuracy, except for these two, and even then we could still have more accuracy for them. We gave Kalen some accuracy last time, could still benefit from some more, still below 21. But definitely we have Zachary here, and we have Tiny Shopkeeper. I'm loath to have Tiny Shopkeeper drink from this, given all the insanity I put him through by searching containers that did not even have, like, loot for me, because I didn't read the heads properly. So we're going to give this to Zachary. Then we have some green tomb juice for some endurance. Yummy, yummy endurance. And I think I'm going to give this to Kalen, because Kalen's at 25. Take Kalen up to 30, but that being said, anyone's going to, like, benefit from a +5 up to, like, a next tier. Anyone. So, I changed my mind. Give it to Necroloto. Necroloto now has a max of 228. Compare that to the 264. So he is keeping ahead of these kids back here. But, still plenty far behind our half-orc, half-human friend. Let's throw down a power cure on Necroloto, yeah? Cool. That takes her up to 140. Now that's this entire, like, huge section of this place explored. But we're not done yet. Let's, going through the teleporter. We end up back on this side. Give me a cast of that. I didn't get blown up by the trap. That was nice. How many squares is that gonna be? Since I have that down there, I don't think I'm actually going to fuss with the teleportation. I think I'll take this damage on the chin, and it will be damage for everyone. We got some white tomb juice here for luck. Everyone can use luck. Everyone without gear is below 21 luck, so everyone can benefit from this. Who's good, or who's got like with gear on could really use it, and it's gonna be Zachary. Note that the curse is lowering that by 1. You can see, like, Pork and Beans and Necroloto and Tiny Shop and Vic all have gear on that's buffing their luck above 21. Let's take care of these paladins, yeah? So, white tomb juice for you. Enjoy. Walk across, take all damage. Then some more white tomb juice, and that'll go for Kalen. There we go. Stat buffs for everyone. Huzzah! Everyone's crazy. Yippee! Okay. How's everyone's health look? All right. So if I teleport by 5, we get past that. And if I teleport by, we'll say another 5, I get past that too. Which takes us to this door, which we open. We have some nefarious ne'er-do-well enemies in here. Some tomb guards. Some ghouls. Team Beatdown is not remotely interested. Alright, how many Mega Creds do I have? 7. I think this teleporter will take me to more. And looking at things... we'll resolve that. Pork and Beans find some gauntlets. What kind of gauntlets you have? Seething gauntlets. Well, Seething provides 20 fire resistance. So if anyone's just wearing like normal gauntlets, I don't see why you would not just wear these Seething gauntlets. Cool. Got some cursing going around in here. Yummy, yummy good times. Pork and Beans, all manner of curse. We're definitely going to be spending time at a temple. We don't have a whole lot of gold, so I will be turning in that Holy Book of Elvenkind, or, you know, going to the bank, one of the two. Forget all the nasty effects Undead can do on you. Just send them straight to hell. And a Bardiche. Story of this Bardiche. It is gold. Okay, gold Bardiche. That might be worth me equipping on someone. Because gold is going to provide +4 to hit, +8 to damage, and a Bardiche deals 4d4 damage. Yeah, it might be worth shuffling off someone's like one-handed weapon, or I might take off the Knowledge Flamberge. Imagine that. What a time. Okay, so we could have teleported to this area by using like teleport like at the entrance to go into, I presume, that room over there, or maybe I've misplaced myself in this zone. At any rate, we're in here now, so let's party. Kalen still being overhealed. Good work, Kalen. Get out of here. There are some mega coins. Alternatively, looks like I could have just like teleported down into that. That sucked. Let's resolve that. What's your HP? 18? 18 is not a good number. We're gonna need you to have, how about 114? Is that good? Is that good? That might be good. Let's give you a little bit more. Alright, there's a teleporter. I do not want to take that. We have some yellow tomb juice for some extra accuracy. We definitely do have some folks who can use that accuracy. Your level is normally 14. Let's give Vic some extra accuracy. And again, while Tiny Shopkeeper can very much use this extra accuracy, you know, insanity. It could be grim for us. Let's risk it. What's life without a sense of fun and or terror, right? 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 You don't even need to use Turn Undead there. Yippee. It's going to take us to a Mega Coin. I believe both of these teleporters will take us back to the entrance. And then down here in the south, we're going to find some cubby holes with stag gains and maybe some more coins. Looks like I didn't even need to use Turn Undead. Well, we had some fun with it anyway. We set some gems on fire, as is our birthright. How many spell points do you have? 86. So if I teleport at 10 a pop, I could teleport, say, here to here, 10, 20, 30, 40, and teleport in there 50, 60, 70, 80? That math? That might be math. Love to math. If not, we can always face tank damage, and keep in mind that I have paladins with town portal I can cast, and I also have a box of town portal. So we are not stuck here, but we can avoid taking all this extra damage. All right, blue tomb juice for personality. Our paladins aren't super in need of that, but we'll just share the gains. 2, please. A coin for us. 2, please. All right. It should be 3. All right, then we'll teleport another 3. For some orange tomb juice, that's all going into Vic. Another mega credit. Oh, hell, I didn't even need to teleport out of here. But I can. Just for fucking giggles. No, I won't. I will not teleport out of there because I pressed 2 instead of 3. Very good. Everyone could get hit by a trap then? Because I just want to see whether... Oh, that mega credit! Yes, I did forget about taking that mega credit. Well, what are we left at? I might just load our game. We're at 9, huh? Ah, that's funny. You know what? If I wanted to teleport in there, I'd have to rest. By rest, we are threatening terrible, horrible insanity. That was funny. Forgot about that fucking mega credit. That's quite alright. These things happen. So yes. I will just... Like, I could rest in here. I could also load the game, of course. We're not going to load the game. We're going to keep that. Let's actually give a rest in here and see how this condition might deteriorate, huh? 8:29 p.m. Hell, when we wake up from resting, we'll lose our buffs anyway. Y'all good? They've been better. They've definitely been better. You can give me a light. Look at that, actually resting on camera. Wow. You give me a wizard eye. Wizard eye. And I want to get to that room. Maybe not that room. I believe I've lost my place in the world. I can just go down here and take the fucking teleporter, right? Like, if I'm just gonna be so damn disoriented, just take the fucking teleporter. Uh-oh. My light! Because 5 a.m. came and went, I have to recast Wizard Eye. No! Gems! Alright. How about we actually grab that fucking mega coin now instead of just whisking ourselves out of here? We did grab this shit over here too, right? We did not. Okay. That's good to know. We only needed one of these two. And I blanked and got 0 of these two. We're not going to leave that behind for the next adventure. I'm like, oh, let's just take the teleporter part out. That leaves us with 11 King's Mega Credits. We only needed to have 10 coming out of here. So we got 9 King's Mega Credits in here. Because we started this dungeon with 2. which means I got 7 from the Temple of Yak. All right, cool. Well, now that that's all been done, now that our condition is thoroughly and firmly deteriorated, let's... See, me casting Town Portal manually is 5 gems. If I were to recharge item, that would be 10 gems. If I were to Lloyd's Beacon, it'd be 2 gems. How about that? Hey! We did it.
Where to?
River City, please. Thanks. Save the game. I got your book.
You have recovered the Holy Book of Elvenkind. The entire Elf Kingdom thanks you. Please accept this gold as a reward.
60,000 experience and 25,000 gold. Thank you for your contribution. This gold is probably going to be used to cure our cures and insanities. For old time's sake, why don't you cast this, return there, and we'll head to Vertigo instead of River City.
Where to?
To our original starting temple. Meow.
May we help you?
Yes. Uncurse. 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 And then everyone gets a heal, because everyone was a little insane. All right. It's currently the 19th of 6/11. Stat-wise, there are no level ups to be had for anyone, even Tiny Shop. Though, with the various things we interacted with, he's close to another level. I wouldn't level him up on his own anyway. It doesn't look like I took any extra aging damage. We still have these 3 characters who are at +1 age. Stat-wise, now that we're no longer insane, but with our gear equipped, we can take a look at some numbers. Vic, over 50 intelligence, fantastic. Over 50, you really start to see diminishing returns. Accuracy-wise, everyone's looking better for sure. Tiny Shop has very good accuracy now. Good for him. Speed-wise, more improvement could be had on that front. Spell point-wise, got some okay spell points, to be sure. Got a little bit of gold on hand, thanks to the questing that I did. You know, why don't we throw in one more bonus thing, if this episode hasn't gone long enough. Take me to the Ogre Hills, south of Asp. Should be a quest that we can do around here. And we'll do this unbuffed. We'll see where the road takes us. There's actually what we need to interact with the quest, but I want to chat with the quest giver.
Those ogres are ruining me. For months, they've been throwing boulders at the boats that ply the waters around here. 3 of my ships have gone to the bottom in as many months because the ogres like the sound of crunching wood and screaming men. I want those ogres gone, and I'm willing to pay well for the service.
For the service. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Ogre actually got a range attack here. Wounded me. That bastard. Well, there's the ogre lair. We get some stuff. I don't think it's really good stuff. No, that's not really good stuff. Ogres are not much of a challenge to deal with.
Thank ye kindly for getting rid of those ogres. Here is your reward.
Thanks, bud. Bam, 40,000 experience and 20,000 gold. Hey, we're eligible for a level up on our one robber. If I want to level up our hybrid classes, I am going to need over 500,000 experience. Now's the point in time where I can feel good about touching a +1 level permanently thing. We'll just walk back to Asp. And take care of a little bit here. Reason why I can feel good about that is because our experience point, like curving upward, has leveled out, and we're going to need the same amount moving forward. So we can really benefit from that. And the earlier we get those plus levels, the earlier we can take advantage of them. While our training cap here in Clouds is 20, like, we have the entirety of Dark Side of Xeen. I could easily just hop over and scoop up some more levels if I so desired. It's going to take care of this lengthy episode. Coming back next time, we're going to head back to the King's Castle, commission another, like, request, head back to our keep, and see what's changed, and go from there. Hope you all have enjoyed. I will probably handle inventory off-screen. We have managed to avoid anyone going unconscious or dying. It's been pretty nifty. So I do not have to spend gold on repairing items. That's pretty good. I perhaps have a little bit of shuffling and some inventory determining to do away from you all. It's not going to be that much. Like, what I got from there was not turbo wild, though that platinum shield was really nice. That's for sure. You are missing a helmet. You are missing a helmet. Maybe we can rectify that. Maybe not. Maybe I'll forget. It's up to future Grimith to decide. The burden is on him. We'll see what he manages. Box of death. Fuck ever. Farewell, everyone.